Chabroonies, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we have a challenge that you guys have been asking for quite a while. It is my Sims that could have been challenged. I have 3 couples today where we're going to see what their little babbleroos had have looked like if they'd have decided to have them. And I'm hoping for some interesting results here. I know you guys love these videos, so hopefully you are going to enjoy today's video. But just before we get into it, it's actually not my peachy merch I wanted to talk about today. It's actually something a lot closer to my heart and something that I've been working on kind of in the background and excited to tell you about now that the campaign has finally gone live. So not too long ago, I did some work with Alzheimer's Research UK. So if you guys didn't know, I lost my grandma to dementia 2 years ago. I talked about it a little bit at the time online, and Alzheimer's Research UK saw my tweets and asked me to come in and speak to them about it because they actually have a campaign at the moment called Share the Orange, which I've done some work for. I'm going to be posting an interview on Twitter that I did. I'm also posting a picture of the campaign on my Instagram, so go and check that out as well. The reason the campaign is called Share the Orange is, and this like really shocked me when I found it out, but if you imagine an orange held in your hand, that orange is actually the size of the brain matter somebody suffering from Alzheimer's and dementia can lose. Like, that is physically the amount of brain matter they can lose, which explains a lot of the symptoms. It explains why you kind of lose that person in a very major way. But also in a more of a hopeful point of view, it is something that we can target with research. We know there's actually a physical change, and that's quite exciting because it means that in the future we can try and target this with medicine, with research, and there may be a reality in the future where people don't have to watch their loved ones suffer in the way that myself and many people who have had family members with Alzheimer's, with dementia. It's a very difficult way to see somebody go. So I was really excited to get involved in the campaign, to offer my story and to try and spread awareness for this and for the fact about the orange. So please head to Twitter, keep an eye out. I will be posting the video on there as well and talking a little bit about my story, and kind of in an extra boost of awareness in today's episode. When we create all of our would-be Sims, I am going to be dressing everybody in orange as a little bit of a nod to the Share the Orange campaign. So I encourage you guys to check the link in my description, learn a little bit more about the campaign, a little bit more about the disease and the research that goes into it. And if you guys have had a family member that has been touched by this, or if you guys are just genuinely interested in this, please share the hashtag on Twitter and on Instagram, and let's try and raise awareness for this and hope for a future we can know our loved ones as the person they are right up until the moment we lose them, because that was the hardest thing about my grandma. The person I lost at the end wasn't the person my grandma was. She was more of a shell of the incredible woman that I'd grown up with, and the disease had taken that part from her. So I'm sorry to start this on a little bit more of it shouldn't be a downer note. The whole point of the campaign is we're trying to raise awareness for research which will end up in positive results. So that is the reason I wanted to get involved in it, and I wanted to talk about it in the beginning of today's video. So with that said, let's go ahead and create some of our orange decked out little Similarinos. They're still going to be taking on the style that I think that they would take on based on their parents, but with the added twist of being pretty orange. So first things first, I will go through the couples. We've got Phoenix, we've got Felix. Two very similar names, and if you guys remember, Felix and Phoenix dated for a very short amount of time, and then I think Felix may have held summer. It was not the greatest and most healthy relationship, so rightfully ended. Then we've got Jace and Sage. Obviously they were a happy relationship, but they just kind of grew apart. And then there was the whole Makoa storyline, so we never saw a child from them. But what would a child from them have looked like? Let us find out. Then finally, Summer and Seiji, the A-list actors living in the hills in their mansion, being literal millionaire amazingness. They've both decided to be child-free because they care too much about their careers, and honestly, neither of them are particularly interested in having children. But what if they had have been? What would their child have looked like? Let us go ahead and find out with some CAS creativeness. So first of all, I'm gonna do Phoenix and Felix, and because Phoenix did have a child. Phoenix and Felix is confusing because she did have I've added teen Felix. Okay, let me just go ahead and make you a young adult Felix, because otherwise this is real weird. There you go. Because Phoenix did have a child with Fran, which is obviously Raven, what I'm gonna do is I am gonna create a girl so that we can see like a female version and compare it to Phoenix. Okay, so I've randomized a couple of times. But honestly, a lot of the children are ended up with crazy hair or crazy eyes. I mean, what is even going on here? I don't know, but let's use this as a little bit of a starting point. I feel like since we've had like Phoenix and Raven, it should still be named after a bird, but we won't go Raven. I was gonna like, let's go Crow. No, Claire, that is not a name. Let's go for something like, oh man, what other names are named after birds? Why can't I think of any? Is Sparrow a name? Can you call yourself Sparrow? I don't know. I was gonna be like, oh, Thrush. No, don't call your little girl Thrush. Robin. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna call it Robin. I'll put a Y in it to make it a little bit more interesting. And I'm gonna toddlerify her up first, and then once we've kind of done toddler version of her, we can age up into like child version. Sorry, onto teen version, and see how she would have looked as a teenager. Now, Phoenix's natural hair is black, and Felix's natural hair is black. I think Robin's hair would definitely also be black, and I just kind of adore this hair. I think it's so freaking cute. But then, how many toddlers do you actually know that have hair that long? It's probably not going to be many. So why don't we go for something a little bit shorter? Something like this. This is cute. And then Felix's eyes are yellow, like super yellow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give her... Oh wow, she's actually so freaking cute with those eyes. Okay. I feel like these two could low-key actually make an amazing mix, and we never got the chance to see it. I think this could be a super strange mix, but I've given her Phoenix's eyes, and then I have the option to put like a half eye color in. How is it gonna look with yellow? Okay, if I go dark, it's probably not quite as like extreme. So something like that could look kind of cute. Honestly, she's so cute. Oh, is she this pretty? Like, how did that even happen? I don't know. And then I know Phoenix has a couple of freckles. Does Felix? Oh yeah, he does. Okay, so we're gonna pop some freckles on her too. Oh my gosh, she's so freaking cute, and I haven't even put the eyelashes on yet. I'm now starting to regret the fact that this couple never became anything more than a fleeting romance, because the babies they would have resulted in would have been ridiculously cute. Let's face it. Okay, we got some lashes on there. She's adorable. Let's face it, she's adorable. Also, it's kind of surprising how like happy she looks based on the fact that her parents definitely not amazingly happy, at least not together. Okay, I think we got her looking pretty cute. I tried putting a little blush on her, but oh no, it's okay. I was gonna say sometimes with freckles it doesn't really work, but she's looking pretty adorbs. And I'm gonna try and dress her based on her parents, but also orange, guys, because today is all about sharing the orange. So let's find her an orange top, which may be easier said than done, let's face it. Oh my gosh, Bart Simpson heads. You know what? I can kind of see them going for that. Actually, this is kind of cute. It's a little bit less like dark than Raven, but I do love the orange dungarees. They are freaking adorable. Oh, we got this as well. Okay, maybe something like this works a little bit better. Oh my gosh, a little orange beret as well. Okay, so give us some orange socks and boots. This is Robin des Rosiers. I don't know. She's so freaking cute though. Let's see how she's gonna look as... Should we do a teen or a young adult? Let's do adult. Okay, 1, 2, 3, kapow! Okay, instantly an interesting choice of everything there. Let's go ahead and take some... Oh, wow. Okay, I can see a lot of Phoenix coming through, but there's something... I don't know if it's the side of the face that's very... Yeah, she's got Felix's side profile, hasn't she? A little bit more of like a... I don't know, like more extreme features. Let's go ahead and pop the same skin details on. I like that it's given it orange eye makeup there. Definitely on brand for today. I just realized that Felix does have an unusual side profile, shall we say. I'm gonna give her the same skin details as him, although I kind of think I prefer... What ones do you use, babes? She's got a real kind of cheeky look about her, and I kind of like it, I'm not gonna lie. Let's find her some hair, although that's kind of cute on her, right? Okay, that's how she would look with Phoenix's oh my gosh, Claire, this is how she would look with Raven's hair. It's cute, but honestly, this is kind of making me realize I do like Raven more, so that's a good thing, because the last thing you want to do is do this and then be like, oh, I really wish I'd have done this pairing instead. I'm definitely happy with the pairing that we did, but I do think she's really cool. I'm gonna give her this hair because it's like a mixture of the two parents. You've got like the black at the top and the silver at the bottom, which obviously would be dyed on her, but I thought that was kind of a cool sort of in-betweeny thing to do. Okay, so I've popped, obviously went with kind of orangey makeup. I'll go with some orangey clothes as well, but I sort of feel like, although Raven didn't necessarily adopt the parent style, I feel like Felix's style is a bit more intense than Fran's, so I sort of feel like maybe Robin will. Oh, that top's cute. I ain't never used that before. lot. Liking that. And I love that skirt. She's just kind of ending up kind of adorable. I meant to make her edgy and instead she just looks really sweet. No, she's just kind of cute and sweet with like little clips in her hair. I'm not mad though. I'm kind of happy with the way she's ended up. I kind of like the idea as well that she likes her parents' tattoos, but she's maybe a little bit too scared to commit. So instead she just does like, you know, the little like glue on tattoos instead. Like that. I still think they're really pretty, but it's like she likes the tattoos, but she's like, oh, I don't know, maybe they're a little bit scary. And this is how a Robin and Phoenix child would look. Actually, you know what? Super cute and wholesome. I do like her a lot. Wait, did I just say a Robin and Phoenix child? A Phoenix and Felix child. Super confusing, but so adorable. Let me know what you guys think of her. I actually do like her a lot more than I thought I would. And I want the skirt in real life so badly. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the boy child, which will be between Jace and Sage. So let's go ahead and play with some genetics. This will be like Kai, but if Kai had actually been Jace's baby. It's sort of awkward times, let's not even lie. And let's randomize a few times. Oh my gosh, I was like, thought it was a little girl at first, but okay. The thing that worries me with Sage is her eyes are so freaking huge, like so huge. And it's like a source of potential problems when it comes to genetics, but let's just kind of see. I'm definitely vibing darker hair because Jace has got pretty dark hair. Sage's hair is like the darkest of all of Connor's children. No, not Connor's children. Yeah, Connor's children. Oh wow. I'm like literally getting confused between like generations right now. But yeah, I definitely see the hair as being darker, and I also see the eyes as being brown. And let's face it, with parents, like, well, definitely on his side particularly, probably gonna be quite a freckly baby. Oh my gosh, her eyes are so freaking huge. So huge. And it's gone for a very pale skin tone, which to me doesn't really make a huge amount of sense because Jace is here and Sage is here. So it's like here and here. And what's baby ended up as? Oh, it's because it's ended up on a custom one. So that would be Jace's, and then something like that would be Sage's. So it's probably going to be somewhere in between. Probably like about here, isn't it? Whereas like that is like little Kai's hair. I kind of see like whatever. We need to name this baby. I'll have a thing. I kind of vibe him as having like almost like a mini version of his dad's hair, you know? Like swept back kind of style. Something like that I feel is like a little bit more of this child. So I've just swapped his eyes out to match Sage's because I didn't like those other ones very much. Okay, skin details time. With the other baby, I could see like so much Seb in it, in Kai. Can't see it as much in this one. I don't know why, it's just not giving me quite as much like Seb vibes. Like I can't see as much Seb. I'm getting so confused over my words today. Give him some more baby hair. And Frex, where's my Frex at? The thing is, most of his freckles are actually gonna end up coming from his skin tone when I make him into an adult, because I'm going to give him the same one as Jace has got. And I can definitely see him kind of taking on a little bit more of like I don't know, I kind of imagine him in my head as much more of a mini Jace, because Kai is a mini Makoa. So like less this and more like this, you know? So definitely the ears straight away are the biggest change. Definitely very different looking to Kai. We need a name for him. Instead of Kai, it's going to be maybe Kyle instead of Kai. There we go. So Kyle Calorie Aiken. Let's go ahead and age him up into a teenager. 3, 2... Oh, into a young adult, sorry. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Kapow. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, this child is pure Sage. Like, literally pure Sage right now. Okay, okay. I mean, maybe actually a bit of a Jace side profile. Oh, no, his nose comes out quite far. Nose and mouth are out quite far. Yeah, okay, this child is Sage. This child is Sage. No, maybe, I don't know. I don't actually know where that nose has come from. Go ahead and pop. I'm gonna give him the same skin details as Jace. It's the freckly kind of one. Like so. So you can see a little bit more Jace in him already. Let's give him some luscious lashes. Oh, beautiful. Actually looking very soft. Very soft, gentle little boy. Really cute, actually. Okay, I've given him his eyes back. I kind of want to give him like a strong brow like his dad. Because right now it's... right now he's only Sage. Like, were you even involved in this, Jace? Did I even click your face? Proline 138. Oh my gosh, no. Those eyebrows, oh my gosh, what have I just done? Those eyebrows only work if you've got like a very, I don't know, why do they look so good on him? Like literally the eyebrows just suit him so well, but they look absolutely awful on him. Like he just looks like a villain from like a Disney film or something. I don't know, and I don't like them. It's interesting to me that Kai ended up like so purely Makoa, whereas Kyle has ended up pure Sage. He has such a tiny nose. So petite. Okay, hair, I'm gonna make his hair darker. There's no one in his family has this kind of hair color. By the way, does anybody else get this glitch with this? I like this hairstyle, but mine floats. I don't know why, it really upsets me. Oh wow, he's got a really big forehead actually. It's just that his forehead's real big. Represent! This is him with his dad's hair, which might be... Would he just copy his dad's hair? I don't know, maybe he kind of suits that hair. Maybe something slightly more relaxed because he is a little bit younger, isn't he? I'm kind of imagining a little bit of scruff on him too. Okay, he's actually ended up like way more handsome and interesting looking than I was expecting when I first did it. So I like that a lot. And I don't know, this house to me, like, I feel like because he's with Jace, he's gonna be a sensible man. So I've just given him like this little like burnt orange kind of coat and shoes with some little trousers and just kept him looking, I don't know, kind of sensible, like he's an intern at his dad's company. Because that's the kind of vibe I get from like Kyle if Sage's baby had have ended up with him. What do you guys think? He's actually, I think he's really cute. I might actually extend his facial hair a little bit because I feel like his dad has strong facial hair genes and I sort of feel like he would have got them. There we go. Look at that. I think he's so cute. I actually like him so much. There we go, guys. Kyle, the would-have-been baby between Sage and Jace. If their storyline had have ended up a little bit nicer, then we'd have ended up with a really cute, sweet little kid. He's like innocent Connor somehow, but also better looking than Connor too. Okay, on to our final one, a baby you guys really wanted, which was a Seiji and a Summer baby. It was unfortunately not to be. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete little Felix here so that we can add an extra slot. Let's play it with Summer and Seiji's genetics. I'm gonna do a girl just because I'm kind of interested to see how Seiji's like Japanese genes would impact like a girly kind of version of Summer. Go ahead and randomize my toddler a few times. My game, whenever I do these challenges, the randomize button starts taking like ages to load. And it loves this hair today. Absolutely loves this hair. Okay, I think when it comes to blue eyes versus brown eyes, the chances are that brown eyes are gonna win every time. So I'm gonna use Seiji's eyes. Not every time, I know, but just it's much more likely, isn't it? Seiji has these eyes in pure black. Okay, pure black eyes. Okay, I'm already seeing strong Seiji vibes already. And then Seiji's skin tone is here, and Summer's, I think she may have a custom skin tone. Hers is here. So I need to find something in between the two. Because right now it's just giving her the dad's. But if Summer's here, maybe something like here, like somewhere a little bit lighter. I think this could be a good mix right about here. Wow, this baby is strong Sage vibes right now. Strong Sage vibes. In fact, Summer uses Goo Goo Overlay, so I could give her the same skin details, but if it gives her eyelids, I'm not going to use it because I don't like it when it forces like eyelids on like monolids. Yeah, it's given her eyelids and her eyes don't have them, so I'm not gonna put that on. And then I feel like she's probably gonna end up with, oh my gosh, she's so cute. She's probably gonna end up with dark hair, isn't she? And let's just put a little bit of color. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. So freaking cute. Okay, so I'm trying to think of a cute name for, I honestly, she's so cute. She is so cute. I had to keep the orange theme up even though it like went a little bit more yellow. What can we call her? I think because Summer and Seiji's ship name was Suji, I'm gonna call her Suri. Also, she kind of looks like, is it Katie Holmes's child is called Suri? I don't know, she sort of looks a lot like her. But let's go ahead and age her up into an adult. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I always love, okay, I was about to say I always love the crazy skin details it puts on. However, it's not done that this time. It has instead gone for crazy eyebrows. I actually love the eyebrows she had as a kid. Where have they gone? They were so freaking pretty and cute. She had these kind of eyebrows as a kid, didn't she? And I sort of feel like she suits these more. They're so cute. I love like the little soft brow. That would be Summer's, but again, it's mono. It's changing at her monolids, which is super annoying. I'm gonna keep a skin detail that keeps her monolids. Oh, she's so pretty. I kind of thought I'd really like her, even though I was like, oh, I'm not gonna do it because it's like important to the storyline. I was like, I know I would actually love their baby so freaking much, and I was totally right. Ooh, as soon as I put her eyes back on, her makeup suddenly doesn't go quite as well. Okay, I might have to come back to her makeup. For the hair though, beautiful, gorgeous black hair, I'm thinking. Although look, if she did dye it Summer's color, it does look really nice. But give her Summer's Summer's hairstyle, you can kind of see the similarities, but honestly, there is a lot of Seiji in this child. She is super pretty. I do really like her. She's inherited Summer's height, by the way. Look, can you see that she's smaller? Oh my gosh, Suri is actually so freaking beautiful. Like, look at her face. You can see a lot of Summer in her, actually. She does have lots of Summer. Because I forget Summer has also got monolided eyes too. And this is the look I decided to go for. I'm actually going to change her shoes out for some black shoes because I think it will match her necklace now that I've put that on her. her. Yeah, let me know what you think of it. I tried to give her like a classy look, like she's copying like Summer a little bit as well. And let me know what you think. This would have been their child if they would have had one. Would you have liked to have seen her? And also let me know what you think of Robin de Rosaries, who is Rosier's. Oh, who's lost a hand, but she would have been Felix and Phoenix's child. We've got Kyle, who would have been Sage and Jace's child. And then finally, we've got Suri, who would have been Seji and Summer's child. Do you like these kind of videos where I see children that could have been? Which of these children would have been your favorite? And is there any more combos you want me to give a go? Let me know in the comments below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big cheeky thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in another one. Bye.